class officers. You may be seated. Welcome to Buckeye Local High School. This morning, we honor the sacrifices, determination, and hard work of 12 years. Education is challenging. It forces you out of your comfort zone and helps you realize your calling. Some of you will be moving on to higher education. Some of you are career ready. Some of you are moving on to a higher purpose with the armed forces. No matter what path you choose, these past 12 years have helped mold you into the person that you have become. On the stage with me this morning is an assortment of individuals that have chosen to help young men and women on their path. We have distinguished alumni, community leaders, parents, educators, union members, veterans, and friends. They have sacrificed so that your future is more attainable, and their generosity is shown today. Therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them. Thank you. Our first award is the Heskey Family Award, given by the Heskey family to one student in each grade level for the most improved GPA. Each award is $100. The underclassmen recipients for the Heskey Family Award will be announced at the end of the school year. The senior recipient is Allison Knesiak. I would like to bring up Mr. Roger Warren for the Warren Township Lions Club Scholarship.
Thank you, Mr. Parsons, and thank all of you who are here today. Wishing you graduates the best. Parents and grandparents, welcome. It's my privilege today to present scholarships to two young, deserving people here today. Lions Club's motto is "We serve," and we hope that you will continue to serve as you leave school. So our recipients are Sierra Sterling. Wait a minute. Yeah, Sierra Sterling. On here. And the second one is Megan Velusco.
High School Alumni Association Scholarship.
Luke, I have another one.
Oh, sorry, the Dillonville High School Alumni Association Scholarship.
Actually, there's one more with me, but Margaret's here. The next one, the Alumni Association in Dillonville has been in existence for several years, and the requirement was your parents or your grandparents had to graduate from Dillonville, and of course, 1972 was the last year there. The applications we get now, of course, are mostly grandparents that graduated, and I know a few of them are here. I graduated from Dillonville 68 years ago. We did not have the opportunity that you have now to have so many people providing scholarships. In my class, only 5 of us had the opportunity to go on and further our education. So I hope you take advantage of this, use it properly, and your dreams come true. Our 2 recipients are Brock Empiric, Sierra Sterling.
Many years ago, when I was the age of these young people, I came home from an awards assembly having been given an award for being the most deserving student. I was not valedictorian, I was not salutatorian, I was just a kid who did my work and got good grades and worked hard. But my award was $250, and that paid for 1 semester and books at OUE, but it wasn't OUE at that time, but it was Ohio University, Orangeberry then. And I came home from that awards assembly and cried because there was no way that I was going to be able to go to college. And I had always wanted to be a teacher. So because of that award, I feel that I need to share and give back. So I'm not going to make this much longer, but I taught preschool here in Buckeye Local for like 18 years. And when I saw who was receiving my award this year, I said I have to be here to give it to him. And it's Brock Empiric. I was his preschool teacher about 14 years ago.
Next award is the Mount Pleasant High School Alumni Association Scholarship, Mr. J. Airline.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. It's been a long and taxing year for everybody, but we're all in this together and we're going to get through it. So, since last year there was not an awards assembly, I would like to recognize 2 members of our scholarship recipients last year, Emily Berry and Elisa Lingenfelder. It's always a privilege and an honor to come here and represent Mount Pleasant High School in awarding a scholarship. Usually we reward about 4, but this year, I don't know, since we didn't have an alumni banquet this year, they forgot to send their money in. So anyway, we're awarding 1 scholarship this year, and that's to Sierra Sterling.
Next, I'd like to welcome the Sons of the American Legion Squadron 525 in Edina, Mr. Frank Neiman.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Frank Namath. I represent the Sons of the American Legion, Squadron 525 in Edina. We've been giving these scholarships away for many years, and we will continue to do so. How do we get the money? Well, one way, we hold a golf scramble every year and raise a lot of money that way. And also, we go to the local businesses and ask them to be a hold sponsor. So without the local businesses and the golfers, this wouldn't be possible. So I just want to extend my thanks to all of the local businesses for helping us out. And we want to keep this going as long as we possibly can. So this year's winner of the Sons of the Legion Scholarship of $500 is Miss Annie Tuckash.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim Bursey for the Leon Bursey Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Buckeye Local High School. Hello, seniors. Congratulations to you, class of 2021. And I always tell them, don't let me follow Frank Namath. He's a tough act to follow, but they didn't listen to me, so good job, Frank. Well, congratulations again, class of 2021. This has certainly been a very unique time in school year for all of us, again, especially for the graduates. However, even in the face of such change and adversity, your hard work and your efforts have finally come to fruition. It's paid off. It's worth it. I wish you all the luck in your future endeavors. The faculty and staff here at Buckeye Local High School and my family are again offering the Leon Bursey Memorial Scholarship to a graduating senior who's met the qualifications set by the scholarship committee. The students should be planning to attend 2-year, 4-year, or trade school or service to their country to be considered. A little bit of background with my dad. Leon Bursey was an outstanding educator for 35 years. He was a coach many of those years, inspiration to all that knew him. And the scholarship was designed to help the candidate who possessed the qualities that my dad admired most in a young person, and that would be their good character, their respect for people, and their determination. So, with that said, it gives me great pleasure this year to award the 2021 Leon Bursey Memorial Scholarship to Noah Meyer.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jason Kowalski, Mrs. Lisa Tolliver-Lehman, Teddy and Melina Tolliver to give out the Mike Tolliver Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021. It's always a pleasure to see you guys get to this point, and just want you to know that I'm very proud of you all. Today I'm proud to have with me Teddy and Melina Tolliver. These are Mike Tolliver's children, and they're going to present the award today.
Good morning, students, staff, parents, and guardians of the Buckeye Local School District. My name is Theodore Tolliver, and I am the son of the late Michael Tolliver, who taught here at the Buckeye Local Junior High School for 18 years. My sister Melina and I are grateful to speak on our father's behalf, and we are happy to be here to celebrate the many students that are receiving various scholarships. Our dad always gave a 100% in and out of the classroom. He was a dedicated father, husband, friend, and teacher. He took great pride in working here at the Buckeye Local School District. His greatest passion besides being a teacher and a father was running. He ran the Canton Marathon in April of 2014 and was diagnosed in September of 2014 with stage 4 prostate cancer. He endured the race of his life for 18 months. Within those 18 months, he was still teaching as much as possible and continued to inspire his students to never give up. The school district carried him throughout his courageous battle, and we were always humbled by the many wonderful people that live in this community. As Hebrews 12:1 states, "Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." We all have a different race to run. It's what we decide to run for that is most important. Whether that be furthering your education, getting a job, helping your family, getting good grades, showing acts of kindness, or believing in what you think is right, you need to run your own race, the race that is set before you. At this time, I would like to allow my sister Melina to present the scholarship to the deserving recipient.
Over the years, my father was inspired by many of his students. I understand this particular student this year that is receiving the scholarship has a positive attitude, is responsible in and out of the classroom, and puts a lot of effort into their education. It is my honor and privilege as his daughter, Melina Tolliver, to present the Michael Tolliver Scholarship Award recipient to Brianna Knox.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Erin Best for the Buckeye Local Junior Panther Scholarship.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming today. And I just first want to congratulate all the seniors on all of your accomplishments. You've made it this far, and we wish you the best of luck in your next steps of life. I'm here on behalf of the Buckeye Local Junior Panthers, which is our youth program for basketball, but it is much more than just basketball. I'm happy to say that it's been wonderful watching these two recipients today grow up on the basketball court and excel. And I've also actually had the privilege of having them in my classroom a few years ago, so that makes this even sweeter. So the 2021 Junior Panther scholarships will be awarded to Megan Voluska and Cameron Gravitz.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Doris Gazzola and Mrs. Kathy Skidell for the Mount Pleasant Dillonville Lions Club Scholarship.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2021. On behalf of the Dillonville Mount Pleasant Lions Club, we would like to award the following scholarships: Trenton Phillips and Brock Sempier.
Next, we will be giving out the Buckeye Local Board of Education Scholarship. President April Ogden of the Buckeye Local Board of Education gives her apologies that she is unable to attend today and asked me to present the board scholarship and convey the following message. Each year, we receive many applicants, and every applicant is certainly worthy of this award. It makes our job very difficult to choose. I commend all of you who are graduating this year and have made the best of trying to excel during a pandemic. You were the class who didn't have prom last year, homecoming this year, sports affected, classes affected, yet you still marched on, and your perseverance does not go unnoticed. You will forever be a part of history as the class who had every challenge thrown at them and still persevered. The board bases their decision on those who represent Buckeye Local in a positive light, who work very hard, is a positive role model, and dedicates themselves to others. It is a great honor to award this year's recipient. She scored an impressive 29 on her ACT. She has been a positive role model while participating in band, choir, theater, the Foreign Language Club, creative writing, and serves as president of Student Council. She is also on the National Honor Society and a Merit Scholar. It is with great honor to award Jana Demeter as the 2021 recipient of the Buckeye Local Board of Education Scholarship. Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Becky Black and Mrs. Vincy Maslowski for the Women's Club of Edina Scholarship. I would like to announce the winner as Carly Newton. Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Singledecker for the Oaksey Scholarship.
Good morning. As Eastern District President and State Executive Board Member for Oaksey, which is the union that represents all of the classroom aides, cooks, custodians, bus drivers, secretaries, and maintenance people here at Buckeye Local and across the state, I'd like to congratulate all you seniors on finally graduating. We have 2 scholarships this year to award, and the first one goes to Alyssa Slee. Okay, and the second one, this scholarship is the state scholarship. Each district within the state awards one each year. There's 10 of them. And for Eastern District, which is our district this year, the scholarship winner is Annie Takash.
Next is the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 4811 Scholarship, Mr. Mike Cottage.
Well, as he says, I'm Mike Cottage. was one of the past commanders of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 4811 in Yorkville. Each year for the past several years, the VFW has awarded 2 $500 scholarships to seniors who have family ties to the military. Father, mother, brother, sister, grandparents, aunts, uncles, anyone, and who writes an essay on what the American flag means to me. This year's recipients, Sarah Sterling, Veils, Veterans, Athletes, Legionnaires, Education, Sportsmanship. It says here I'm still my college. I'm a member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 4811 in Yorkville, and I'm also a member of the Veils Scholarship Committee. The Veils program is made up of several veterans organizations throughout the Buckeye Local School District and the Harrison Central School District. Each year, we present a $750 scholarship to a senior football player from each school. What these recipients have to do is write a little essay on what the Star Spangled Banner means to me. This year's recipient from Buckeye Local, Mr. Brian Paul.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Addie Simkowski, Buckeye Local Classroom Teacher Association Scholarship.
Hello, I'm here for the Buckeye Local Classroom Teachers Association, and every year we choose somebody who is choosing to go into the field of education. And this year we couldn't think of anybody better than Alyssa Sly.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Butch Ford and Mr. John Gooseman for the Brilliant Lions Club Scholarship.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations to all the 2021 graduates. We're here representing the Brilliant Lions Club. We're presenting 2 scholarships today for $500 each. And the 2 winners were Abby Young Cameron Gravitz.
On behalf of the Josh Merriman Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Michael DeCenzo.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of my family and the Josh Merriman Foundation, I am presenting the Josh Merriman Memorial Scholarship. The foundation was founded in memory of my cousin Josh, whom we tragically lost nearly 4 years ago at the age of 21. Josh was a graduate of Steubenville Catholic Central High School and was in the midst of his senior year as a student athlete at Robert Morris University at the time of his death. Defined by his faith and family values, he was kind to everyone he encountered. He is also remembered for having an astounding sense of humor, always finding a way to lighten things up. The foundation works locally to bring awareness to traumatic brain injury in young student athletes, mental health, and suicide prevention. It also provides scholarships to local students who exemplify the legacy that Josh left behind, one of faith, respect, and using one's talents for the betterment of others. Before I announce the winner of the scholarship, I would like to say that we had excellent candidates who applied for the scholarship, and we congratulate each of them for their accomplishments and hope they will excel in the future. We also congratulate every member of the class of 2021 and wish them the best. Now it is my great pleasure to announce that Carly Newton is this year's Josh Merriman Memorial Scholarship.
Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Tiffany Fronneffel from Eastern Gateway Community College.
Good morning. I'm here to present the Jefferson County Academic Award Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to one nominee from each high school in Jefferson County. So the Jefferson County Scholarship covers 4 semesters of tuition and fees, lab material and technology fees, as well as books and required supplies each semester. So this year's recipient from Buckeye Local is Megan McLeady. Congratulations, Megan, on being awarded the scholarship and all of your accomplishments and achievements this year.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Cheryl Zamsky, Edina Auxiliary 525, and the 2020 Buckeye Girls State.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. Due to the pandemic, the 2020 Buckeye Girls State program was suspended, and our delegates, Annie Takash and Carly Newton, two outstanding students who would have benefited from this program, didn't get to go. They fulfilled their obligations in order to attend, but when the program was suspended, the American Legion Auxiliary State Department returned all our monies that would have put them in Buckeye Girls State. So in the spirit of Buckeye Girls State, our unit decided to give this money to the girls as a $400 scholarship. And I'm here to present that now. Annie Takash and Carly Newton.
I'd like to introduce Ms. Kate Sedgmer for the Anita Jackson Community Service Scholarship.
Good morning and congratulations, class of 2021. We're so proud of all of your accomplishments. The Anita Jackson Scholarship was founded in a memorial of Anita Jackson, who dedicated her life to Jefferson County. Each year, we're proud to present $2,000 in scholarships in her honor. This year, the Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce Ambassadors Club would like to present $1,000 to Miss Sierra Sterling.
Next, I'd like to introduce three Buckeye local alumni, Mr. Tyler Kirkland, Mr. C.J. Vazesi, and Miss Stacy Young for the Joseph Neeb 43 Memorial Scholarship.
Hi, how is everybody today? First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate the staff and the faculty and the students for maneuvering through such a challenging year. I know within my profession it's been extremely challenging, jumping on Zoom calls, and the fact that you guys were able to get online and take your classes and accomplish that and move forward and get to where you're at today, you guys should all be extremely proud. I too have a niece and nephew in the district, and they've had a great school year, and so congratulations to you guys for the constant change and maneuver to make sure these kids were able to get to this point. I'm up here on behalf of the Joseph Neeb Memorial Scholarship. Joe was a great friend of mine and a graduate of Buckeye Local in 2004. He tragically passed away 3 years ago. We hold a golf scramble every year in the community to generate money for this scholarship. And today we're going to award two. But I would say one thing about Joe is he would be extremely proud of all of you right now. So to all the candidates that applied, thank you very much. With that said, this year's recipients are Brian Palmer Jr. I believe he's a state champion too. And Melbourne Scholarship.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Larry Borowski for the Touchdown Club Scholarship.
First of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm the new president of the Buckeye Local Touchdown Club. I'm Larry Borowski. Today with me, I also have our vice president, Jim Robson, and we're going to present 3 scholarships. They do this every year to senior football players in our organization. Just to tell you a little bit about the Touchdown Club, we took this over about 3 months ago. Coach Hoover came to us and asked us if we'd take over since it was falling apart. It used to be a very big thing back in the 90s and early 2000s. Since then, it kind of went to the wayside. In 3 short months, we went from 3 members. The club currently had 3 members last year. In 3 months, we're up to 68 members. Funds, we started with about $6,500. Our last meeting, we had $12,100 in the account, and after our last meeting, once we deposit and everything, we're looking around $15,000. So with that, you know, we want to give back. And what makes a good team is not only the athletes or the coaches, but also the community. So if you have a chance, please come out and join us. What we ask is a $25 donation for the year. And on top of that, you get a Buckeye Local Touchdown Club hat. And at the end of the year, we're going to have a dinner for everybody. So for $25, you really get your money back. Plus, we're doing fundraisers throughout the year, gun raffles, we're going to do a car show, we're talking about a chicken dinner, maybe a steak fry, maybe meet the team night one night. So we're going to do a lot of good things. And most of our meetings happen down at the old St. Lucy's Church down by the stadium. They're the first Thursday of the month. We also have a Facebook page that you can get information off of there. But moving on, like I said, each year we give out 3 scholarships, and I'm going to give you a little information on that too. They're in memory of 3 of Buckeye Local's greatest past coaches, and the first one is the Pete Zinich Award. And basically this goes, all 3 scholarships goes to the highest ACT score, and if there's a tie, the tiebreaker goes off the GPA of the student. So, scholarship number 1, and this is a $500 scholarship, the Pete Zinich Award goes to Mr. Brian Palmer, Jr. Okay, our next memorial scholarship is in honor of Bill McHugh, and Bill was a Buckeye South coach, and that award goes to Jacob Zanes. Jacob must not be here today. Okay, and our last award is in honor of Dick Thurnis, and that award goes to Tyler Donahue.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Joe Wakeham from West Liberty University.
Good morning. My name is Joe Wakeham. I'm an admissions counselor at West Liberty University. For 184 years, West Liberty University has been committed to academic excellence. It has always been our goal to attract talented students, such as the individual receiving our scholarship this morning. We are very proud the student has chosen to continue her education at West Virginia's oldest public institution, West Liberty University. Please join me in recognizing Maylie, who has earned our Melbourne Scholarship. This award is valued at $48,000. Congratulations, Maylie.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Carrie Gobish for the Brad McFadden Memorial Scholarship.
I would like to congratulate the class of 2021 and wish all of you the best of luck. The McFadden family is honored to be here to present the Brad W. McFadden Memorial Scholarship to a wonderful recipient that we feel has the passion for improving education for all children as he did. Congratulations, Alyssa Sly.
Next, I'd like to introduce our nurse, Mrs. Maylie, to give out the Jessica Marie Maylie Memorial Volleyball Scholarship.
I'd like to say congratulations to the seniors. You guys have worked really hard to get here. Good luck, and if Jess was here, she'd tell you God bless you. It's my honor to present the 13th Jessica Maylie Memorial Scholarship. It's in honor of my daughter who passed away in 2009. She was 20 years old and was attending Youngstown State. It's a volleyball scholarship. She was a 6-year volleyball player, and she coached at Buckeye Local. And she passed away in April, and within several months the parent club and the volleyball players and coaches started the Jessica Maylie Spike Fest. So that's really how we've earned funds a lot to provide for this scholarship. She'd be very happy to see that people are furthering their education. And special thanks to our parent club and the volleyball players and the coaches who've worked so hard to help do this. Just to say a few words about Jessica, I'd say if you knew her, she had a wicked sense of humor, a beautiful smile, gorgeous red hair. She was very unique. I could say she never caved to peer pressure. She kind of did her own thing. And she valued the importance of education. Now the scholarship committee received 3 applications, and we'll be giving 3 $1,000 scholarships. These young women, when I read these scholarships, they blow me away every time. They're all National Honor Society members. They participate in many clubs, school groups, and extracurricular activities. They've all played volleyball for the 4 years in high school. So without further ado, I'd like to say congratulations to Abby Quino. She plans to attend University of Akron for mechanical engineering, Megan Voluska, University of Akron for chemical engineering, and Landon Walker, who wants to go to EGCC and become a respiratory therapist. All very smart young women. Thank you.
Here for the North Elementary, Mr. Robert Dalrymple Memorial Scholarship is Mrs. Susie Noel.
Good morning. Congratulations to all the students here today. If it wasn't for your hard work and dedication, we would not be sitting here honoring your accomplishments. You have worked hard and your new road to success is just starting. I am here on behalf of North Elementary. I am presenting the Mr. Robert Dalrymple Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established to memorialize a friend, a colleague, and a true dedicated teacher. Mr. Dalrymple, for those of you who did not know him, was better known as Mr. D. He spent 29 years doing what he loved most, teaching and being with students. He was very dedicated to his job, rarely missing school, and caring about each and every student he came in contact with. It was with great sadness that we had lost Mr. D due to illness. He will not be forgotten. Through this scholarship, he will always be remembered. Because of his love for education, we are awarding this scholarship yearly to a senior that attended North Elementary and will be pursuing further education to prepare them for an occupation or a profession. Through the application process, many aspects were looked at and calculated. The winner had to be an overall high score in the calculations, which not only looked into account their GPA, but personality, leadership, initiative, school and community activities and citizenship, and spiritual character. It is my honor to present our $1,000 scholarship this year to Abby Young.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Boyce for the Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. Alpha Delta Kappa is an international honorary organization of women educators dedicated to educational excellence, altruism, and world understanding. Internationally, Alpha Delta Kappa biennially awards more than $250,000 through its many scholarship programs. Our Beta Epsilon chapter of Alpha Delta Kappa offers a $500 scholarship to a deserving young woman who is entering the field of education. A well-written essay that explains why they want to enter the field of education is the primary requirement. This young lady's essay was outstanding. I would like to present the 2021 Beta Epsilon Scholarship to Miss Alyssa Sly.
Now for the Nora Webb Winstead Memorial Scholarship, Senora Seuss.
Good morning, and congratulations to the class of 2021. I am presenting on behalf of the Nora Webb Winstead Memorial Scholarship Committee This Memorial Scholarship was created in 2013 by the friends and family of Nora Webb. It is for the amount of $1,000. Before I announce this year's recipients, I would like to take a moment to talk about my best friend, Nora. Nora was born on July 17, 1976, the youngest daughter of Carol and the late Fred Webb. Nora was a 1995 graduate of Buckeye Local High School and a 2000 graduate of West Liberty State College, where she obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology with a minor in music. Her goal was to become a music therapist to help people cope with their problems through music. Nora was a fun-loving individual who enjoyed life to the fullest. She was a proud member of the BLHS marching, concert, and jazz bands, where she played the trombone. She was a hard worker and a great friend to many. In 2001, after graduating from college, she was diagnosed with a rare type of stomach cancer. Even through her treatment options, even though they were very limited, she endured many trying times, both physically and emotionally. Nora always remained positive and in good spirits. Her strong faith in God and the many prayers from family and friends kept her fighting to the very end. On May 28, 2013, after an 11-year struggle, God finally called her home. The scholarship committee, which consists of 3 former classmates, was seeking a candidate that exemplified her qualities and how she portrayed them in her life. The applicants were asked to write a personal essay and submit a letter of recommendation. This year, we had 6 applicants. All applicants were outstanding, and we thank everyone who applied. This decision was extremely difficult for me because I have each of you in class. And please know that you are all very special to me. After hours reviewing the essays, the scholarship committee felt that one essay in particular stood out from the rest and touched our emotions very deeply. The essay was written sincerely from the heart and exactly what we were looking for. With that said, it is with great honor and privilege that I present the $1,000 scholarship to Carly Newton.
Next, I'd like to introduce the Athletic Director, Mr. Merriman, to give out the OHSAA Athletic Awards.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2021. This is the first time I get to use a microphone without having to tell everyone to use the governor's mask mandate, put your mask on, and social distance everything. So it's kind of a relief that I can use the microphone without having to be the bearer of bad news. Today, the Buckeye Local Athletic Department will be presenting 3 awards. The first award is the OHSAA Scholar Athlete. This criteria is for the senior with the highest GPA at the end of the first semester, a minimum of 4 letters in sports. Today's winners are Megan Beluska and Brian Palmer Jr. Our second award is the Annette National Award of Excellence. The criteria for this award is a student who has exhibited qualities that embody good citizenship, good moral character, and good sporting behavior. This year's winners are Landon Walker and Tyler Donahue. Our third award is the Archie Griffin Award for Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity. This is voted on by the BLHS faculty. This year's winners are Brian Palmer Jr. and Megan Maluska. Now put your mask on.
Mr. Merriman stole my paper. All right, next I'd like to introduce Mrs. Cameron. She'll be doing the Edward Stanko Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I have the Edward J. Stanko Memorial Scholarship. It's $250, and it's awarded to an individual whom has excelled both in academics and athletics. The recipient is Tyler Donahue. The second scholarship that I have is the Independent Insurance Agency Association of Belmont County. It's a long-standing nonprofit organization. They offer 8 $500 scholarships to students in the Belmont County school area. Buckeye Local is one of those schools. Buckeye Local's recipient is Carly Newton. I have the Ohio University Eastern Campus scholarships, and I have one for Freshman Excellence Scholarship awarded to Brittany Mazingo. Brittany is not here today. The second scholarship from Ohio University Eastern Campus is called the Bridgeport Buckeye Local Scholarship, and that scholarship is going to Tyler Donahue. The final scholarship is the Madeira Family Scholarship. I am presenting on behalf of Dr. Leah Atkins. During Leah's freshman year, she realized she personally needed more from high school. Financially, she wasn't able to go to private school, but she lived a few miles from Buckeye local high school's district line. Her parents agreed to drive her and to take her back and forth from the bus stop. So that she was able to attend Buckeye Local High School for her sophomore, junior, and senior year. Leah believes that that decision changed her life. Not only was she the first in her family to earn a college degree, Leah graduated from medical school in just 6 years. Now Dr. Leah Atkins wants to help others at Buckeye Local High School achieve their college dreams by starting the Madeira Scholarship. The recipient of the Madeira Scholarship is Carly Newton.
Next is Mrs. Quino for the Contagianis Family Scholarship.
Hello, congratulations class of 2021. First, I want to give a couple special thank yous to Miss Morella for doing all the certificates for today and taking pictures during the entire program. Mr. Davis and Miss Morella, again, there will be a nice senior video at the end of this ceremony. And Mr. Eddie for helping with the sound and lighting today. It takes teamwork and a lot of behind the scene work for this program, so thank you to all of you. Before my awards, as I lay in bed last night at 11:30, I feel like I never say enough to you seniors. I don't think you understand how much we truly care about you. So every time you leave, I think, oh, I wanted to tell them that. So to keep this concise, I found a couple little messages that Mrs. Cameron and I are going to share with you. Dear graduate, know these things.
You have the freedom to define who you are.
Find your passion.
Life is unfair.
Be responsible for your actions.
There is no easy way out.
Don't give up.
Life is hard work.
You will fail.
Believe in yourself.
Respect this world and the people in it.
And lastly, always remember,
you are braver than you believe.
Stronger than you seem.
Smarter than you think.
And loved
more than you know. Congratulations. We will miss you. Now for the Contagianis Family Scholarship. I'm presenting the Contagianis Family Scholarship on behalf of Mrs. Marge Thorin. This scholarship is awarded to individuals with a GPA from 2.25 to 3.5. The student must be a hard worker who is willing to strive to meet future goals. Mrs. Thorin would like to congratulate the class of 2021, as well as the two recipients of her family scholarship. Brian Palmer Jr. and Alyssa Sly. This is valued at $5,000 each. Scholarship is given by Susan and Larry Weldon in memorial of Larry's father. The $1,000 award is given to an outstanding senior band member. The student who has demonstrated superior ability and involvement in the band program and is the recipient of this award is Jana Demeter. Presenting this award each year because the students aren't even aware of it. It's one that is given and is by teacher nominations. So the Charles M. Puglisi and Thelma M. Puglisi Charitable Foundation Scholarship is a $1,000 award that is presented to 3 seniors based on teacher recommendation. Criteria include the student must be attending a 4-year college, the student must be hardworking, dedicated, and deserving. And it was close amongst the votes, but the 3 recipients this year are Jana Demeter, Trenton Phillips, and Maria Zaki. The Bill Mazeroski Baseball Scholarship. To be eligible, the athlete must have earned 2 varsity letters in the OHSAA baseball or softball and also earned at least 1 letter in another sport. The scoring system includes points for GPA, ACT score, number of accomplishments, and leadership positions. This award is given to both a male and female student, and the cost and value of this has gone up the last couple years, and this year each recipient will receive $4,000. The 2 recipients are Alan Burkett and Landon Walker. scholarship I'm presenting is the Nathan Finney Scholarship, and they are normally always here to present but had some conflicts, so asked for me to present on their behalf. So presenting on behalf of the Finney family. Nathan Finney was a 2000 graduate of Buckeye Local High School. He was an excellent athlete, a fun-loving and loyal friend, and a thoughtful and adored son and brother. Nathan was always ready to make a new friend, to help an old friend, and was there for anyone who needed him. Nathan studied at Jefferson Community College, which is now EGCC, joined the U.S. Marines, and served his country in Iraq during Operation Iraq Freedom. Nathan lost his life in an accident at Camp Pendleton in 2003. The scholarship in his memory is awarded each year to a student who demonstrates compassion for their fellow students, to their families, and their community. The family is honored to have chosen Broxham Pierrick as this year's recipient of the Nathan Finney Memorial Scholarship.
As a member of the Indian Club in Townsville, Ohio, I've been asked to present the Indian Club scholarships. This year, we are giving out 3 scholarships. The first scholarship winner, Miss Carly Newton. Miss Annie Tuckash. Miss Megan Voluska. Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Seuss for classroom awards.
Muy buenos días. Hola, buenos días y felicidades a la clase de 2021. Que tengan ustedes mucho éxito en el futuro. Translator? I wish you much success in the future, yeah? All right. So my first set of awards goes to 2 of my Spanish 3 students who have maintained an A, a 4.0 GPA throughout the whole entire year. So when I say your name, if you could please step forward. First, we have Juliana Margarita Lunis Moscato. Next, we have Megan Lucia McLevy. Felicidades, chicas. The next set of awards go to a very special group of young individuals, my Spanish 4 students. I've had the pleasure and privilege of having them in class for the past 3 years. It has been such a joy watching them grow as language students. And you know, learning a language is difficult. Many students elect to take 2 years to fulfill their college requirement. Others choose 3 years to earn that honors diploma, which is wonderful. However, students who decide to take 4 years, really want to take the class, and they have developed a passion for the language and appreciation for the culture. So I truly commend these students. So without further ado, please step forward to receive your medal. All right, first we have Lindsay Lupe Carpino, Brock Felipe Sempirik, James Despacito White, Maria Zaki, Carla Newton, Megan Mercedes Baluska. Felicidades. Students. Okay, so these students the following students received credit by completing the course online, which takes a lot of dedication and discipline, so they definitely deserve to be recognized. So the following students received French 3 credits. They are Miss Jana Demeter and Ann Takich. French student take all 4 levels, and this young lady is Miss Alyssa Sly. Hand out. So the last award goes to get my stuff together here. The last award goes to my Senior Foreign Language Club officers. And I would be lost without you guys. So you made the fair possible this year. And I really enjoyed our weekly Google Meets. So I'm definitely going to miss you, but I really, really appreciate your love and dedication to language and culture. All right, so without further ado, would you please step forward? Co-Presidents Maria Zaki and Alyssa Sly. Vice President Jana Demeter. Co-Secretary Carly Newton. Co-Publicist Tech Coordinator Broxton Pierrick, Trenton Phillips. Culture Fair Coordinators Whitney Gibbons and Julia Baum. Gracias.
Okay, next, she's going to have to put the camera down for a little bit. Mrs. Smarella.
Awards for Career Tech Interactive Media class. These 2 young gentlemen I've watched them do a lot of things. They are wonderful in Mr. Davis's class. Mr. Davis is back there live streaming. But Mike Burris and James White, certificate, they had to take 3 or more classes in the interactive media section and also web exams from the state. You know, those dreaded things that start tomorrow. The other certificate that I would like to present is to Preston Doty. Preston has been in my publications class for 3 years. That's a record. I've loved having Preston. He's been a mentor to the students who have come in. He's kept the class hopping, And this, if you've never done yearbook, this is probably the most tedious job you can do. Identify faces. And Preston, if I see you make a mug like that, that's usually what I get out of Preston and everybody else when I ask them to identify faces. I'm sorry? You already did, and I just didn't see it underneath your mask. I'm sorry. Preston, you were supposed to have a frame, but when I was putting this in the frame, I busted the glass, so I have to get you another frame. But for completing 3 years with me, and I'm going to really, really miss Preston. He has been a joy to have in class. He has been, on days when it's slow, he's been our upkeeper, our cheerleader. He never fails to want to take pictures, so he volunteers for extra time, and he has really helped immensely in this third year of publications class. And Preston also gets a medal to wear on his graduation. Yeah. Come on up.
Next, we're going to do the presentation of awards and pins. All right, the class of 2021 academic letter, Alan Burkett. Lindsay Carpino. Jana Demeter. Jasmine Edge. Kyler Flaherty. Ashley Haig. Abby Quino. Julia Long. Megan McAlevey. Juliana Moscato. Carly Newton. Brian Palmer. Trenton Phillips. Brock Sempirik. Alyssa Sly. Sierra Sterling. Annie Tuckash. Megan Voluska. Abby Young. And Maria Zaki. All right, next will be senior academic cords. Passing out the cords will be Mrs. Quino with the highest honors, that's gray. Mrs. Kammer with GPA, and that's a 3.0 or higher. Miss Ackerman will be doing Chi Phi Society in green. Miss Ackerman National Honor Society gold. And Mrs. Roberts Mrs. Leonard for Merit Scholars, blue. Zeus, okay. All right. CJ Adams, 3.0. Jake Benerick, 3.0. Alan Burkett, 3.0, NHS. Lindsay Carpino, 3.0, Chi Phi, NHS. Cheyenne Cornish, 3.0. Jana Demeter, 3.0. Chi Phi, Merit Scholar, NHS. Nathan Durkis, 3.0. Tyler Donahue, 3.0, Chi Phi, NHS. Preston Doty, 3.0. Michelle Eddy, 3.0. Jasmine Edge, 3.0. Samantha Freilich, 3.0. Whitney Gibbons, 3.0, Chi Phi, Merit, Scholars, and NHS. Kyler Flaherty, 3.0. Allison Kinesiak, 3.0. Abby Quino, 3.0, Chi Phi, Merit Scholars, NHS. Julia Long, 3.0, NHS. Megan McAlevey, 3.0, Chi Phi, NHS. Alexis McCoy, 3.0. Noah Meyer, 3.0, NHS. Kaylee Miles, 3.0. Juliana Moscato, 3.0, NHS. Brittany Mazingo, 3.0. Carly Newton, 3.0, Merit Scholar, NHS. Jason Oley, 3.0. Brian Palmer, 3.0, Chi Phi, NHS. Adam Pernick, 3.0. Andrew Perry, 3.0. Trenton Phillips, 3.0, NHS. Broxton Pierrett, 3.0, NHS. Cassandra Shalak, 3.0. Elizabeth Shoplack, 3.0. Alyssa Sly, 3.0, NHS. McKenna Starr, 3.0. Sierra Sterling, 3.0, NHS. Annie Tuckash, 3.0, Chi Phi Honors, Merit Scholar, NHS. Jalen Thompson, 3.0. Megan Voluska, 3.0, Chi Phi, Merit Scholar, NHS. Jesse Wade, 3.0. Landon Walker, 3.0, Chi Phi Honors, NHS. Andrew Wharton, 3.0, Chi Phi. James White, 3.0. Abby Young, 3.0, Chi Phi, Merit Scholar, NHS. Maria Zaki, 3.0, Chi Phi Honors, NHS. Next, I would like to recognize the JBS National Honor Society. Please stand when I call your name. Jake Benerick, Ian Bissonette, Michelle Eddy, Samantha Freilich, Zach Carancho, Alexis McCoy, and Andrew Perry. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to introduce our superintendent, Mrs. Kim Leonard. We will be giving out the highest honor students in the presentation of medallions for the valedictorian salutatorian.
First, we have Jana Demeter. Jana is the daughter of Elmer and Jennifer Demeter. After graduation, Jana will pursue a degree in music at the University of Pittsburgh. Jana was awarded the Panther Pride Award valued at $4,000 for her fall and spring semesters. Jana Demeter.
Abby Quino. Abby is the daughter of Randy and Sue Quino. She plans to attend the University of Akron and will be majoring in mechanical engineering. Abby was awarded the Chick-fil-A Scholarship. Abby Quino.
Megan McAlevey. Megan is the daughter of Frank McAlevey and Paige Hill. In the fall, Megan will be attending West Liberty University, where she will major in biology. Megan is the recipient of the Elping Scholarship at West Liberty University. Megan McAlevey.
Skylar Muldrew. Skylar is the daughter of Brittany Muldrew. She plans on attending Kent State University in the fall and pursuing a career in the medical field. Skylar was awarded the Academic Achievement Award, the Honors Distinguished Award from Kent State University. Skylar Muldrew.
Carly Newton. Carly is the daughter of Jeff and Jackie Newton. Carly plans to attend the University of South Florida, where she will pursue a degree in biology. Carly was awarded the USF Green and Gold Presidential Award. Carly Newton.
Annie Takash. Annie is the daughter of Jeffrey and Dana Takash. She is going to The Ohio State University in the fall and will major in atmospheric sciences. Annie Takash.
Abby Young. Abby is the daughter of Jimmy and Tracy Young. She plans to attend Ohio Northern University to study pharmacy. Abby received a Dean Scholarship for Ohio Northern University. Abby Young. Congratulations to the class of 2021 highest honor students.
Maria Zaki. Maria is the daughter of Ronald and Sandra Zaki. She will be attending West Liberty University and majoring in criminal justice. Maria Zaki.
And that concludes the highest honor, so congratulations to all of you. We'll get pictures and then we're going to introduce valedictorian and salutatorian. Highest honors, you can stay on stage, but at this time we are going to present the valedictorian and salutatorian of the class of 2021. Please step forward to receive your medallion when your name is called. The salutatorian of the class of 2021, Abby Nicole Young.
The valedictorian of the class of 2021, Jana Rose Demeter.
Congratulations. My closing remarks are going to be pretty simple this year. You're going to hear me speak, I don't know, 4 or 5 more times in the next couple weeks. I need everybody to understand the process for this event today. Starts back in November, sometime in November. I want to take this time to thank the 2 people that put in time over the amount that they should sometimes to make sure that the students of Buckeye Local have the opportunity to get this money for scholarships that help them fill out your applications and anything else they actually need. So please, a round of applause for Mrs. Cameron and Mrs. Next, I understand there's a video that is put together by Mrs. Morella, so I will get and Mr. Davis, sorry. Let me get the screen going.